Good time zones, everyone, and welcome, for it is Wednesday, and therefore we are halfway through the week. And everybody bop and roll. No. I hope that everybody is doing well. And if anyone is in need of snuggles, I found some. I think it might be slightly aggressive snuggles, but hey. Yeah, exactly. Welcome in to everybody. I see we've got a Frauke and a Cyber. You, yes. And a Blast. Ginger, welcome in. Glam Pixie, woohoo. Scrolling through. True Purple, welcome in. And a Loopy, who is jamming along. Frauke is on a 125 stream shiver. I think that's about the only way to... Are they rumbles? Rum. It's time to rumble a bit. Everybody rumble! Let's get ready, let's get ready to rumble. And now I've really ruined quite a few people by getting that stuck in their head. Oh... Sorry, Snuggles. That looks almost like Snuggles has a mask on. Are you ready for Freddy? No. I'm not even ready for Wednesday. And Wednesday's nearly over. What? You too. Yes, I agree. So... Yesterday, we got all sorts of little bits done around the world, tidying up things that needed to be tidied up, and sorting out things that needed to be sorted, and thus reducing the scope list, or the to-do list, by next to nothing in comparison to the length of it, because, well... I'm fairly sure that the to-do list is currently available in volumes 1 through 27. Just please don't put the to-do list into the steamer trunk. It's already heavy enough. If I hide in the grass, can I just... Hey, here, deep in the grasslands, we find a Scotsman trying to hide from his to-do list. Put the to-do list in Loopy's microwave. Ooh, that might work. Can we do that? Loopy, can we murder the to-do list? Please. This is me not on caffeine as well. Hello, cutie. Cutie. Hello, cutie. Hi. It'll either break the internet or set it on fire. I'm not sure I have a problem with this. Overnight, the Tough Fairy has visited. Just don't ask how big the hole that the Tough Fairy had to mine the Tough out of was. On the one hand, the boiler broke again. On the other hand, you've got a new computer. Yeah, that sounds about right. That really sounds like an average trade-off cyber. It really does. What the heck is that one? Let's see. Oh, it's a twerking blondig. I can't twerk as well as blondig. Blending. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, I don't think I can twerk as well as him. But I've got a good cape. Ah! Ooh, too much Scotsman. Way too close. Hearts of the Sea finding. Goodness, 22 maps is too many. Good luck looking for the Hearts of the Sea blast. Scotsman to the face. Ah! The fact that I'm trying. Yes, of course. I am very trying. I was going to pick up a... oh, no, wrong world. I was going to update the death counter, but that's on the other world, and I haven't actually gotten back to that. Yeah. Oh, actually, I didn't need to go in there for that. Oh well, we'll just put that away so I don't forget it. So many Ravagers. So much barely compressed anger in a huge, large, angry, horny beast. Oh, heck no, Blast. It's my fault. I tried to tickle the Warden. Clearly that was my own fault. Right. Let us attach a lead and get this boat over here. First thing you did when you got this computer was start playing modded Minecraft. Well, yes. The only other two options are... I have red line through my eyes. The only other two options are Stellaris and Age of Empires, apparently. Or Satisfactory. That's the other one that everybody has to play. Okay, I'm curious. Why are you not able to... Why is this boat stuck? Sir? Why... How did you... Well, that boat unstuck now. Sir, you're confusing me. The Warden does not like the tickles, particularly when they are a tactical tickle supplied through the use of an arrow. Yep. Very, very not a good thing. Do not tickle the Warden with an arrow. I might have tagged the... If I'd tagged the LA would have popped out of the boat. Also, good evening, Raven. Generally, if you can lead an for bubble, if you lead a mob out of a boat, they'll pop out of the boat. You can lead a mob to a boat, but you can't pop them out of it. Right. Blame me for bringing him up, and blame me for actually shooting it. Exactly. Jordan summoned a playmate. I tried to tickle them. They didn't like it. Chilling on its own, spinning on a tree. Decided to give it a wide berth. Yeah, that's... Why was there a Warden in your tree? Why was there a Ravager spinning in a tree? Actually, no, I'm guessing that probably you just didn't go anywhere near it to find out. And we have an execute in chat from the Pokemon. And apparently I'm just not in the need of it. Not in the need of it? Yes, whatever. Right, so, the reason I was moving those boats is I want to put a path in. I need to get a path over to where this, well, slightly Sir, you seem a little bit emaciated as a pony. How did that pig get out? I dub thee lunch. Sirloin of pork. Do we have a chicken? My little undead pony. Oh, hello, chicken. Well, at least this isn't infinite death. There was some kind of modded structure that had illagers nearish, and yeah, that's entirely plausible, Cyber. Didn't My Little Undead Pony really exist as a line of toys for a while? I'm fairly sure I remember seeing it. Right. Let's see. To the left, Random Madness. To the right, Scotsman. Also known as Random Madness. Only in my dreams. No. My dreams do not involve undead ponies. Believe me about that one. My dreams do not involve undead ponies. Let's see. Part of me says it would probably be a good idea to Devil. Work out what I'm doing. That would be a good start. Hashtag rigged. Well, I didn't even attempt to get it, so let's see. Around the Scotsman, you should always roll a D100. Ha! If I repeat something often enough and loud enough, people would start to believe me. Yes, Landstrat. If that was the case, there has been much art done of My Little Undead Pony. Yeah, see? I'm fairly sure I'm at least remembering something like that. I'm fairly sure it was also by a line of Chaos that did, like, sort of blind packed sort of murder teddy bear type things a few years back. Blind packed murder teddy bear. I'm just going to hide in the grass again. It's probably safer. Hide in the grass. Hide in the grass. Hide in the grass. Hide in the grass. Yay. Here, deep in the undergrowth, we find Scotsman attempting to loop around and see if he can catch up with his sanity or his train of thought. We're not quite sure which he'll locate first. But the odds are, if it's his train of thought, he might get run over by it. Hey, Chris. Welcome in, and thank you for the sniping. Right, so what I'm thinking is, we need to bring a path down here. Scots hasn't had sanity in 2020. It's been 20,000 years, and still Scotsman hasn't found anything approximating his sanity. Will we find any sign of this, or will we just have to call in an archaeologist? Oh no, I'm not undead. I'm just ancient. And eternal. I need to work on my Attenborough. Probably. That wasn't my best Attenborough, I will admit. That was more of an overdone Attenborough. If I was doing a proper Attenborough, it would be more of a here, deep in the undergrowth, we find a wild Scotsman attempting to corral and herd some of the squirrels. We believe the SLA have found themselves deep on a pub crawl, attempting to locate where they're going to get some more of their rum from. Let us follow them as they go from pub to pub, causing absolute mayhem. Hey Kibo, welcome in, and thank you for the streak. Wow, that was a sudden change of tone. I have done far better Attenboroughs, but that was one of my better ones. Particularly since I was making it up on the fly. Let's see. I'm thinking we need to dumb it down. Yes, that'll do. I was about to say, how did we get 2 chickens into that boat? But only one of them's in the boat. The other one was a pillager. Forever losing my marbles. That is nothing new. We are wondering why I'm there. Of course, this means I have no chance of actually managing to maintain this level of energy this evening. But hey, when the crash comes, I'll probably be the first behind the wheel. What? Here, have some new marbles. Thank you, Ginger. Those are awesome marbles. There's at least a onesie and a twosie in there. Loopy! I cannot read that one out loud. That one made me laugh though. Yep. It's the worst thing. For a babble. The worst thing for babble? Yes. I mean, it is accurate. Those are very shiny. Cyber, I've already lost them. They're already gone off my screen, so therefore I have no object permanence for chat. Therefore, I've lost them. Chat, are you there? Chat, say something. I can't tell if you're there still. I've lost the object's permanence. Ah. Oops. At least 3 rolled off the table. Something. Excellent. There's still somebody in chat. Well. What the? Sci-fi. You're not here, it's a bad dream. Sci-fi. Here. Deep in the underwear. Cyber. Sci. Welcome in, and thank you for those 5 gift subs. My word. Going out to Skizzers, awesome. Chris, excellent. The Mighty Oak, even better. Dried Sheets, don't recognise that name as well. And Alice the Amazon, even fantastic. Thank you so much. So many of those I recognise as fantastic and awesome people, and I'm sure Dried Sheets really is. I just don't recognise the name, which might just be the lack of object permanence again. Thank you so much for those gift subs. And yes, that means we're already into a hype train. So everybody choo-choo. It's been weeks since you've been able to... not a chance on a mobile. Sci-fi, there is absolutely no need to use that button, but it is incredibly... Achoo! It is very much appreciated. Thank you so very much. And Ritsu, welcome in. Yes, the button is nice. The button is not necessary. The button is very much not needed. But the button is appreciated. Shiny, yes. Hey, TGM. Ah! What the? You're going to break me. Stop it. Raven, thank you so very much for that. That another set of 5 gift subs that gone through. Who have we got them to this time? Tay? Stars! Danish Viking? Kibo! And Songlander. Oh, awesome. A whole set of names that I also recognise. Well, given that it's just gotten dark, Give Scots a Heart Attack might be, cause Scots to get exploded by something. New task, break the Scot. No. No. Have some donkey bits. Ginger! Thank you for the 100 bits. That looks more like I was about to say that looks like a horny pony. And I just said it. It's a unicorn. Donkey Kong. Hey, Shadow. Welcome into the mayhem. Dang it, Raven. Hey, Bo. Oh god, are we already on to 302 already? Those numbers just keep going up. I need to build a path out to the middle of nowhere, also known as the Frozen Archive, in the middle of the Nether. So that might be on my list of things to do. Oh dear. As they do, yes. Apparently one of us continues to open their mouth so that you can clip it. As proven by the clip. And thank you for the 100 bits, Pixie. Oh dear. Welcome to Wednesday. The mayhem is loud, valid, and entirely normal, and entirely appreciated. Thank you, everybody. As always, it is. Yeah, I still just wow. Today on Scotsman is non-verbal. Right, where were we? Attempting to build something. Wow, indeed. Yes, Loopy, and so many eyebrows. As you were about to type, you found out your work would cover up to 90% of the cost of exercise equipment. Oh, nice! Under-desk treadmill. That is one way of getting your step count up whilst you're getting your Jira ticket list down. We have you by the verbals. Oh my! Nope. I hope that it will be. I was about to say I hope it will be successful, Raven. I think you know what I mean. I hope it will be good for you. I hope that it is going to have a nice positive effect. All of those words make sense, etc. And for those doing the Pokemon, we have a Dusk Noir. It's the only one really even consideration since Amazon had one under 200. Wow. I have no idea if I've done the Great Ball. challenge this week. I haven't actually looked at the app, and apparently I've collected all the level 2 emotes, but there are emotes going out. Thank you to everyone for 10 subs and 260. And a level 89% of a level 3 hype train. Just, you're all mad. You are all mad. And I very much appreciate it. Seems you got a conductor badge. Well done, Ginger. Yeah, you're clearly training for the mayhem. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this way. Frauke caught a shiny. Oh, nice. Awesome. Also, hashtag rigged, because I caught nothing. A shiny Dusk Noir. That sounds cool. I have made a very big mistake on my tablet. I have installed the Pokemon TCG with a regular ball as well. So I have fallen down the shiny is blue with gold lining. Nice. Yeah, I didn't mean to fall down that path, but apparently I tripped. Oops. Alright. So what I'm thinking is probably make this a longer ramp. Put some retaining wall in here and here. The influence of rum, no doubt. Yes, that absolutely was it. Oh no, Blast! How did you... how did you die to kinetic energy is one of those. There's an obvious answer to that. You hit the ground too hard. Or you hit a solid object too hard. Stop bouncing off the walls. That's usually my job. That's why there's a splat counter. Actually, let's do that. Ow. Yeah, you're assuming that the rum has influence, Ginger. I'm not allowed to declare whether or not the rum has influence on the grounds that it would have to be declared in the anti-bribery training that I'm required to do every year. And so, where was I going with that? Somewhere. I never remember. Oh no, rip. Yeah. Only allowed to bounce off the wall if there are mattresses built into them. And they tend to have such lovely jackets in that place too, Kibo. They're just a tad snug on the arms, but still lovely. I was going to get some more dirt. Dirt. I think the arms would be a bit long. But they influence such good snuggles. Never been, say, couldn't I? It's the mattress from Squanchellus Zeta. I don't know, but does that mean it has to go foom? I have no idea how to respond to that, Frauke. At least they let you out? Hopefully it was for the right reasons. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that, okay. Not so much for the right reasons, then. Doom, 2.6 kilometers away. Oh, that's a bit of a trek for your health. For your health. For your health? For your remains. Are you in trouble, Blast? Do you need assistance? Do I need to change worlds and come in with a rescue party? I'm trying to remember if I've got a spare elytra that isn't in a chest. Sorry, in an ender chest. I think all of my spare elytras are in an ender chest. It does sound like maybe, doesn't it? That is very far away without rings. It is, right. What I will do is swap to just that count. And do this. While things are happening in the background, we can continue. Yeah. Right. Okay. I believe I need to do this. And this. And we are briefly heading over to Idiotic Inc. to be an idiot and to assist Blast. Apparently I'm AFK. That's always a good start. Right, let me just double check. I might have an elytra here. Nope, not in there, no, it won't be that one. If I've got one, it'll be in here. Yep. Blast, if you're anywhere near an ender chest... That should help. Oh. This is where I also double check where... Nope. 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 Okay. I thought I had another one. I will note that that one, it's in the shared ender chest. It doesn't have any enchantments on it. Oh, hold on. Briefly head back, and I think I've got mending, so I can put mending onto it. 600 blocks away from Sammy's base. Do. 823415. time for meetings. Have a good meeting, Raven. Okay, so somewhere around... I'm just going to put a temporary waypoint there. But first, what I'm going to do is grab an mending book and put it on an elytra so that I can actually make sure it's... Oh, I need a book. Let's at least make sure that this elytra is useful. Where are my spare books? Hey, Dragon. We're currently on a rescue mission, Dragon. Yeah. Done. Oops, nearly have a shot there. That's Silk Touch, which means my other one is Mending. Sir, you appear to have a cow in the back of your boat. I only have 4 levels. I hope this doesn't take... Woohoo! 2 levels. Fantastic. You might not, but Blast does. Right. Where am I headed? There we are. Ugh, that's a long way. Right. If I head to my head to spawn. And then from here, head through Sammy's. I think which one was Sammy's? I think Sammy's is this one. That should get me fairly close. Whoops. Oh, I'd have been quicker going to, definitely didn't hang out in stream in the middle of a lake to maintain the streak. Thank you for the streak, Loopy. 827, 87. Whoa, hold on. I'm going the wrong way. Apparently I've put the way marker in the wrong place. 827, 87, 400. I think you're around here somewhere. I found an igloo. Where are you?
This destruction is not beautiful. It's a global scale violence.
I think I've overshot. Somewhere around here.
And there seems to be no end. It's a modern dystopia.
Ah, there you are. One elytra, 1 stack of fireworks. That should get you to where you need to be. I hope that helps. Do you need anything else? Meh. I gotta try and catch this goal back. It should be fine. Right. If I head over here, I should be able to find a warp plate out of here. Whoops, that's not the... And of course it's getting dark. Always useful. Of course it's an ugly sweater. Oh, I know why I can't see the warp plates on my map. I'm in the wrong set of maps. Set of bookmarks. Waypoints. That's the word I'm looking for. In here? There it is. Warp spawn. That'll do. Right. Okay. If we head over here, that should do it. Right, I am home. And since I'm going to be a nice person, I'm going to sleep to get rid of the night. And then I'm going to log off. And then we'll swap back over to this account, where, disturbingly, it's also night. Of course. Woohoo! Yay for item retrieval. There. Smiggity smig. Kill that. Bring that back up. Do that. And... whoops. Wrong way round. We're back to it. Okay. Now that rescue services have been provided, where were we? Let's go. Also, I'm glad that you got your items. That does make it much better to have done that. It's one of those, if you hadn't got your items, that would have felt like a little bit of a sort of, well, why did I help moment. 22 maps from Idiotic had not been lost, and people would be part of it. Honestly, you'd have been more upset at yourself. Oh, you mean maps to buried treasures. Honestly, I think a few of us have all of those sorted in stored waypoints for the locations that we go to. I know I have. Basically, I have an entire set of waypoints for where treasures are. Right. This is feeling more like a nice ramp. And if we do, we go down here and we turn right for the exit. Kind of feel like I need to take out a little bit. I'll take out that much. Yeah, that's better. Right, let's start pathing this, because really that's what we were here for. Ooh. Hey, do we get a second chicken? There are more chickens in our future. Apparently not. There's a return of favour on Monday. Don't worry, Blast. As I say, worst case, just return the elytra. I don't have that many spares, and you've seen what I'm like. I have a tendency to murder myself by accident, so I don't want to lose those. Actually, I'm going to hold on to the gravel. And let's start with the tough and the moss blocks. Return it right as you're done. Awesome. That's really all that is needed. As I say, elytra are one of those things that I don't have enough of. Well, assuming I don't go on a death loop and lose everything. Great. Now that I've said that, I'm guaranteed to go on a death loop and lose everything. Right. Now that we've squirreled... Squirrely, squirrely. Everyone loves the SLA squirrely. Here, deep in the wilds of Wandom. Wandom? It's very Wandom. Everyone needs at least 3 elytras, if not more. Honestly, I don't know how many elytras I have in this world, but I'm fairly sure it might be 3, Loopy. One advantage on Idiotic Ink is that because we've got the Looter Chests mod installed, everybody can get an elytra from every boat. You just have to get to them. Because there's a guaranteed elytra in every boat. Sounds like it's it's a crackerjack pen. It's the blankety blank checkbook and pen. Available now in every Pies pack. I may have to move the pony. It's a Cyber Monday special deal. Yes. Just nobody's sure which cyber. Probably Cyber Goblin at this rate. Cyber Goblin! Special deal for Monday. How did I miss that? I missed that hole. Good grief. It's an onion. Hello, onion. One thing I also want to do is sort out the fact that this area clearly needs to be made a bit more rubbly. It's a rubbly day in the neighborhood, in the neighborhood, in the neighborhood. It's a rubbly day in the neighborhood. Welcome in, Songo. Is that how you like to be referred to? I'm trying to remember. Yes, you were caught on a gift sub run. I believe that might have come from Raven, who I think is in a meeting right now, unless they've come back. Yeah, I thought I was going to sing in the Navy. Loopy is not quite in every chat, just a lot of them. And Loopy is absolutely amazing and awesome. And so, therefore, we appreciate them being wherever they are. Not yet. I was about to say, I don't believe you, Loopy. I don't believe you. But not yet is an appropriate response. Thanks. Yes. Alright, let's see where we want to put some mossy cobble. Please don't remember that. Let's go to that. Oof. Finally, someone who's not asking me when I'm releasing the Christmas album. I really should have turned these into half... Actually, I'm going to turn the rest of these into half slabs. They go longer. Loopy is an IA. IA? Is that a reverse? There was some English eventually. I thought I had released the Christmas album and was going to ask where to download it from. You can download it from bandcamp.never. Shudders at the mere thought of a Scotsman Christmas special. No, I can guarantee there will not be a Scotsman Christmas special. More to the point, there won't be a Scotsman over Christmas. There will be a Scotsman in around for New Year's, but not for the Christmas. I will be offline for about a week and a half around Christmas itself. So that's your advance warning. There will be no just this one time. Yeah. Christmas is banned until the 1st of December. It's now a bad time to say that I've seen several Christmas trees being delivered to places today. Yeah. Scotsman will be too busy with his other job to stream. Other job? Never.bandcamp.com is already in use. Wow. You brought up Bandcamp, you couldn't resist. Aha. One that's in Lapland. Look, I am not Chris Kringle. And I am definitely not a Christmas elf. Now I want to go and watch Violent Night again. For those who don't know what Violent Night is, don't go and look. The name says it all. It does give away exactly what it is. Feg, welcome back. Take me, reindeer. Mm-hmm. Exactly what a Christmas elf would say. Yes, it is probably what a Christmas elf would say. However, not being one does make it very difficult to believe that. I also need a bed. Right, I need some of these in half slab form because, well, we need half a slabus. Whoops. Whole. Half a slabus whole. It's got this Christmas elf and no Santa. No. I do know where I can find Satan, Santa, and Sanity, however. And Klaus. You mustn't forget Klaus. He gets cranky if you forget Klaus. And Satin. No, I don't. I believe that the best place to find Satin is a good haberdasher. Nanian, thank you for the Prime resub. 17 months. Yeah. The worst thing is, Nanian, that's not even... yeah. I also believe that I know...
I cannot confirm nor deny knowing Satan.
Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing slow. La-da-dee-da-dee. No. I'm fairly sure that the badge is actually a fairly eternal Nanian. Unless I turn around and remove it from certain people. Basically, the way that first badges go, the first subscribers do get them, but the streamer can revoke them if something happens, I believe. Honestly, why the heck would I want to revoke them? You lot, pretty much. They also die on a ban. Okay. How do you undo? Yeah. Revoke for trolling reasons. I mean, I could always revoke it for trolling reasons, but Nanian's usually the one who suggests trolling. I'd like some half slabs of that as well, I think. I love the way that so far this evening, all I've managed to do is build some of a path. Oh, and upset Nanian by badly singing. And do a rescue mission for Jordan. Oh, true, yes, can't forget the rescue mission. I am a clown, I am a clown. You're doing stuff in Blender again. Ooh. Ooh. That word doesn't mean what do you think it means. This coming from somebody who's got the watching without audio flag set. Which I'm assuming... How does that flag get set? I don't know. Just makes me think of Muppet Christmas Carol with the how does she bloomin' do that? Fixed it. Hey. Ah, it opens a menu, does it? It is Muppet Treasure Island, Feg, yes. How does she bloomin' do that? As said by Billy Connolly, whose accent is absolutely amazing, and I definitely cannot do a Billy Connolly accent. At least not without far more rum than I have been drinking this evening. Today, one death, 9 Hearts of the Sea. Tomorrow will be even more chaotic. 9 Hearts of the Sea is a good going. I like the way that the off your nap. Have a good nap, Ginger, and maybe see you later when you stream. Which do I have? I do not have a Ginger. When you are you not streaming this evening? It is Wednesday, isn't it? Which is usually when you stream. You're streaming later. Yes. Right. Then. Whoop. Wreck the place. No. Just. No. Don't destroy it. Ah! Then I feel that is appropriate. Everybody absolutely should be following Ginger, who is an amazing, amazing person, and occasionally even manages to build something whilst streaming. The rest of the time, they are usually trying to work out why I'm on fire. Actually, so am I, but that's a different problem. Hashtag blame Blackclad. We frequently do. Always remember to blame the Mayhem Vampire. Being a good streamer never... never... I was about to say, being a good streamer never erases the "why am I on fire" elements of your day. Elytra returned in the bedroom barrel. No problem. Thank you for returning it, and I'm glad it worked. I think more than anything, that was the important bit. I'd have been slightly upset if you'd not been able to get your stuff back. This is the thing about being around people on a server. Occasionally you get to put a block in the way. Flopmeister, welcome in! Goodness, we've got all the awesome people in today. Well, and me. All the awesome people and me. Oh, another awesome person. We have a hunter. Welcome in, hunter. I feel like I should be putting a desire path in along here. Oops, I've fallen through the floor. And me, yes. Only me. No, that's something completely different, and always annoyed me. I really hated that character. Ah! Who ordered rain? I did not ask for rain. Rain is not supposed to be here. I feel like I should put a... Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna build a rock there, I think. The good news is it's getting dark. That means I can get rid of the rain just by placing down a bed and sleeping in it. Be advised that currently Elite Dangerous is free and will be sent to my Epic... I don't have an Epic Games account. That's one of the few that I haven't. I have, however, been collecting all the fun ones that go for GOG. You think the reindeer ask for the rain? Is that so that they can hide in the clouds? Right, let's grab some tuff again. I've got some mossy cobblestone slabs. I've got some coarse dirt. Let's get a bit more gravel. And I refuse to comment about that, Nanian. Right. This feels like a good place to put a rock. Yeah, da, 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 da. I cannot confirm, deny, or swear at you, Nanian. See, that looks pretty good. I like that. That's nicer. Nicer? Nicer. Look after yourself, Blast, and have a good night. Well, you're right. I won't. I could, but I do honestly attempt to try and retain the nice flags of being family-friendly adjacent. Family-friendly Jason. Look after yourself, Blast. That didn't age well. Did you just crash into a wall again, Blast? Crashing through the wall, it's blasting an elytra. I feel like I should have not closed the wall behind Cutie. I took my brain off the wall, off the eye off the brain. Oh, wow. I stopped thinking for a second, looked over at the camera count, and failed to notice that I was drifting in the direction of a Ravager pen. That would have not been the most sane, safe, or sensible of things to have run straight into by accident. Oh, that was not the right thing to do. It's another dictionary. Yay! Whoops. Insert Kermit flail here. That would have been a fun one to explain to the No Drama set. Yeah. I mean, I still have to explain to the No Drama Safety Llama the whole getting distracted and firing an arrow at a warden from Monday. Really should get around to actually recording that. I could do with some packed mud. Do I have any packed mud? I should also put a little bit more coarse dirt along here. Wow. Exapol, welcome in, and thank you for, goodness, an 11-month subscription there. So many people around. I was about to say, it's the wrong end of the month for it to be Button Day. A lot of people have Button Day at the other end of the month. Ooh. Do we have a chicken in this egg of indecision? Nope. There is no chicken in the egg of insurrection. Hail Hydrate! Thank you for that, Raven. And while I'm hydrating, I should... Stretch is still disabled, mostly because I'm still not quite over my flare from earlier in the week. My body is not entirely happy with me. I don't think it likes me. That's where the flowers go. Right. Let's see. How are we doing with this? For those who need it, stretch and get out of shrimp position. Yes, absolutely. Too much cracking for stream. Unfortunately, not Loopy. I think, unfortunately, that my arthritis was playing up this week. It does that occasionally and just gets annoyed at me. It will get better. It is already on the way to getting better. I've just had to stop taking the ibuprofen because that was messing up my stomach. Gotta love it. Ibuprofen. Fantastic for making you feel less pants, whilst at the same time making you feel awful. Wow, I'm really low on packed mud. Arthritis is unfun. Yes, it really is. I made the mistake of getting the wrong body parts with this kit. Not quite the description I was aiming for, but close enough. Whoops, I forgot to even attempt to try and catch that surskit. Yeah. The human body is fantastic. It's just unfortunately assembled by people who were probably blind drunk, and the usual user manual is a little bit missing. Ooh. That sucks, Pixie. Very bad design. Yep. In my case, it took 15 years to recognise that I had spinal arthritis. By which point, all the damage was done. Gotta love that one. Side effect of having a job sat at a computer desk all day. It looked like bad posture and bad seating habits. Turned out to be something else. Ha! Yeah, wouldn't recommend that one. Wait, there's a... Well, honestly, my comment is, I was lucky. I know from speaking to the doctors over the years that men getting diagnosed with arthritis is actually far easier than women getting diagnosed with arthritis, because strangely doctors never pay any attention. And for that, I refuse to comment. Right, I think... Ooh, that's looking pretty good. That is a lot of path that now exists that didn't at the beginning of stream. Your back has factory defects, can't do anything about it. Eek. Somebody call up this factory and get a better repair service. Yeah, right there, Frauke. You really are. Let's get rid of this gravel. Yeah, dee dee dee. Yay path, yay darkness.
Darkness is falling. Zombies are coming.
90 medical tests are done 90% or more on men only. Oof, yes. That statement, Nanian, I hate it, and yet I recognise it. And so it's one of those. Ooh. I feel we're veering in the direction of politics, even if it's not, even if it's medical. But yeah. Do I have any polished basalt? Do I have any basalt? To think, when was time to drop it. Yeah, unfortunately for okay. Where the heck is my basalt? Aha! Basalt! Yay! I have some. Alright. One thing I'm annoyed about, I've realised I've just found another chicken egg. That's not what I'm annoyed about. However, I realise that means there's a chicken roaming around that is laying eggs. You, sir. Come this way. Hello. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I don't blame you for going in the other direction. Lunch. Right, what was I doing? Do we have a chicken of... Why did you do that? No, apparently not. Walk, walk, squee! He yeets into the volcano. Oh, do not yeet yourself into a volcano, Loopy. We need you. Ye is too nice. Ye is too... What the heck accent's that one? I misread that as Loopy yeeting themselves into the into the volcano. I don't need a something tells me the volcano would probably yeet it back. Hello, welcome from the road. You have volcano nearby. Part of me's like, that's awesome, and the rest of me's like, ooh. Can we find a ring and visit visit Loopy? We must deliver the ring to the volcano. Where was I going with this conversation? Etna is nearby for a given value of nearby. Yellowstone is nearby for a given... Oh, yes, that was what I was doing. Polished basalt. I brought that all the way over here to fix these. Yellowstone is nearby in the... If it erupts, we're all stuffed. Where am I going? That was a squirrel. Used to live on Erna? Erna? What are we earning? Whoops. And a hail hydrator. What? Oh no, that was 10 minutes ago. Wow, I got distracted by the fact that it just caused everything to move onto a new line. Oh, have you still got that clock with knockback 200? So for those who don't understand that one, somehow Loopy has managed to get a clock in Minecraft that mysteriously has knockback 200 on it. Isn't that weird, cutie? Isn't that weird? That's a dangerous clock. Gives new meaning to having your clock cleaned. Ask Loopy about the sacrificial sleep. What the heck is a sacrificial sleep? Ooh, that's one of those. The clock of eating. Mm-hmm. Hello, cutie. What was I doing? Oh, I think I need more. You won't rip from the hit. You'll rip from being yeeted 50 plus blocks into the air. Did we work out if it could actually yeet people upwards, Loopy? clock that will knock you into next week. Gives new meaning to knock your clock off. Ding, 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 ding. Right, this time of the year, I'll knock you into the middle of next year. Oof. The whole needs sacrifice, so it won't. That's a dangerous hole if it's going to swallow the. Oh my. Moving on. I didn't finish that statement. I did not finish that statement. Uh-oh. Best part is eating cows and finding them away in the ocean. Let's go with that one. Yep. Would that be cows for concern? I'm going to bring this out a bit. I mean, if you eat them close enough in to land in the middle of the ocean, does that make it? Would that make it the Isle of Cows? At which point, can we have a yacht race? I bet that one goes over a few people's heads. Airdropping beef. No. Moving on. Besides, normally I tend to airdrop things like anvils. Just ask CB, who still has the still has all of the chat. Scots, I want to thank you again for lifting your spirits. Today has been a day. It's got better since you got into chat. That's good. I am very glad that we're able to help that way, Nanian. And Feg is off for Noms. Noms is what is Noms, Feg? If you have enough time to tell us before you vanish. If you don't, you're just going to have to bring back some and share. I will also say, Nanian, the same is always true the other way around. Steam Autumn Sale also helps me improve my... No, sorry, Stream helps... Stream helps me improve my mood as well. It is a fantastic way of improving my day. So I very much approve, and I'm very glad that Stream helps other people as well. And we have an Amura as a Pokemon in chat. For those who may or may not have the faintest clue what one of those is, I don't, so I'm going to try and catch it. Ice dinosaur. Ooh. But, I know, rip monkeys. Monies, even. Monkeys. Wow. What are the odds I can't sleep in this room because of... Yep. Cutie is too close. You... Honestly, Nanian, stream for me is a good way of separating from my day from the rest of my day. Hello, cutie. And as a result, it means that I have to physically stop thinking about my day. And by physically stopping thinking about my day, I generally have to... and talking to you lot, it does force me to change my mood. And by forcing me to change my mood, it's good. Hello, cutie. Whoops. Well, there's your boop from cutie, Loopy. Apparently, I got cutie a bit too close. Right. What I want to, the reason I was collecting materials there was I want to adjust this wall a little. And texture it a little. So I got cooties. If that's the case, Nanian, I may have to call the cootie catcher and send them after... no, moving on. Self-bans. Yeah, you do that. Completely going off on 8 different tangents. I was watching Impossible Minecraft streams yesterday while I was mining for Tough. Holy heck, is that insane? The madness in that is just so wrong. And that pack is going to be released at some point. I may have to do a one stream. How many deaths can I get in one stream? Yes, infinite bouncy beds. Boingy, boingy, and Skiz just walking straight over the same bed 4 times. That was such a Skiz thing to do. I swear, Skiz is deliberately Skiz. It's a bit like me being as insane as I am on stream. I swear he is deliberately the way he is because it's the way that he does stuff. Oh, that definitely shouldn't be like that. I'm waiting to see what some of the later stuff is going to be, because you can guarantee the mayhem is just going to get worse. Something you bought literally... Oh, okay. Hasn't changed price. That's a good sign. Final Fantasy 16, Warhammer 40k, Space Marine, and Riven. Oh, Riven. Riven is... Ooh. Ooh, I may have to double check whether or not I've already purchased that. If not, I feel a Riven in my future. And Loopy got a boop clip. I haven't watched Smallish Beanses yet. So far I have watched... Let's see, who have I watched? Pearl, Nanian... Pearl and Nanian? How did Nanian end up in this train of thought? Pearl, Grian... Skiz, Impulse... Oh, and I've started watching Scar. You're that unforgettable. Unforgettable. That's what you are. I know you hate when I sing, and that's why I'm doing it. Sorry. Yep. Mayhem. in all of the best ways. Why did I put my shovel over there? It's even slightly. Yeah, you're right there. I'm not sorry. I'm Scott. No, do 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 do. Yeah, da da do. I feel like there should be something there, but that might actually be foliage. Oh, this is feeling like a nice way. I now have this area here, which I didn't have at the beginning of stream, which we can consider for something else. I mean, it might be that we put clip running from the frying pan of doom. Oh yes. Would that be when I was attempting to bring Snuggles into their pen, and I turned around from... Yeah, it was... I was coming over here, checking on Snuggles, turning around, and just as I got to about here, I suddenly spotted Flying Pan of Doom just there, and I'm like, mother! and legged it. Food times. Yay for food! I love torturing you. Only in the best possible ways, Nanian. Only in the best possible ways. And you give as well as you get, anyway. At some point, I'm thinking of putting a small cave in this section of cliff, and then going down to the zombie and skeleton spawner. Why is that an oh my? Why is that an oh my? What did I say this time? Right. I'm going to eat this chicken that I murdered earlier. Yes. That's an oh my and a half. Oh well. If you say so. I'm still trying to decide what might end up going into this area here. I mean, since it's right next to a gate, and we've already got a horse pen on this side of the gate, so it seems unlikely to be where we would have a horse pen. But maybe we could put in things and stuff are staying at IKEA. But maybe... Hey, oldie. Welcome in. I'm wondering if it might be interesting to put a Ravager pen there. You know, just have a pair of free-roaming Ravagers. At some point. Stuff and things that are not stuff and things. Yes, something like that. So I might consider that being a Ravager. Actually, that might actually make sense. Got to be careful of that. If I start making sense, we'll be in trouble. Let's have a think about that in the form of placing some blocks. And let's swap the cameras over so that you can actually see what I'm looking at. He says, realizing. It's not my fault. I do occasionally think. That's going to be a problem, but we can work around it. Actually, no, what I might do is work over it as opposed to around it. If we do this, that. And reclaim that piece that I put in the wrong place. I could put another wall in this direction. Is that the right place? Yes, it is, surprisingly. Let's have a quick nap. If I put a lean-to at this end and a gate at this end, perhaps, you know, sort of here-ish. It's more likely to be a lean 3, of course, but hey. Yeah, I reckon we could turn this into a Ravager pen. I might swap out the materials a bit. Go for something with a bit more contrast. So, say, deep slate walls would probably be better. Actually, no, if I keep the cobble, I can go with deep slate to cobble to mossy cobble as a structure. Yeah, I reckon we can do something with this. Right, first things first, let's empty my inventory of stuff I don't want. Like that, and that. And that. I need more mud bricks. I really am running low on mud. All the wheaty dirt. Yes. That shifty little eye sticking through the window. Nope. Yes. And let's see. If I turn that into that, and that into that, and you into... Actually, we'll just do that, and then that, and then that. And 3 of those. And the rest goes there. Hey, what do you know? I got an exact. I got exactly the. I had no planks left over. That's I feel that unlucky. Wow. I was aiming for the word unlikely and totally overshot. Yeah. And as long as I don't use blocks, I think we're safe from Ravagers being able to climb over the gates. It's only when I have blocks near to the gates that we have to worry about Flying Pan of Doom and their ilk getting over the walls, or the gates, even. Granted, this huge gap between 2 walls, that's more of a problem. But I'm also thinking if I make it look reasonably run down, it could look like a Ravager has been living in here and basically being dangerous. Have a cat looking at you like it hasn't been fed in days. So, cat, basically. Because no cat will ever admit to having been fed, ever. They just don't. Because cats have never been fed. Really? I was making good progress here. Why for you raining? Well, at least nobody's getting in a boat. The idea of getting in a boat triggering lightning storms that can hit you at any point in the world is one of those. That's just not. That's just. Oh, I don't have any campfires. Meow! No! How am I supposed to build with only 9 campfires? And a cloncher. Yeah, that's next to nothing, Nanian. That's not. That's not none. That's not none. You're right. That's not none. Right. So what I'm thinking is, I'm at it again with the thinking. Ah. What we can also do is use those trapdoors that I didn't pick up. Probably because I didn't have any. Don't remember seeing any spruce trapdoors. How come am I out of spruce trapdoors again? Apparently I'm out of spruce everything. Nearly. Cool. I was about to say, please don't tell me I'm out of spruce logs as well. I'm going to have to acquire some more spruce. That might be in my post-stream, Nanian. That's where I got all of the tuff last night. I went to IKEA and I might have spent some time digging around under IKEA. Whoops, where did that block? What? Hold on. I placed... I know I heard a second one being placed. Where did it go? Ah, there it is. I toughed it out to get tough. Yes. Oops. I'm thinking if I'm... yeah. I want to make this look solid, but I also want to make it look a little bit less than held together. Right. Solid, but less than held together. Of all the phrases, that makes the least amount of sense that I could have managed. Dang it. Get back here. And yeah, chat understood it correct. Well, you are, in many cases, used to trying to understand the words that come out of my mouth. Right. So how many can we do? Where's my fire extinguisher? There it is. I think I might have already achieved that in a couple of places, Nanian. I don't want this to look too completely run down. I just want it to look like it's had a Ravager in it a few days. Or a few dozen times. Actually, that one needs to... I don't need the fire extinguisher anymore. That one. So it's definitely got more of a higher roof over here than over here. Looks like a 30-degree lean from lack of support. I'll take that. I will take a lean from lack of support. That definitely goes with the regular concept around here of a lean 3. Which is entirely Elkhorn's fault. And I approve, absolutely, of the concept of a lean 3. Right, that gives us... That actually gives us quite a nice building. And thank you to Raven for remembering the abused and not dilapidated. That's exactly my target, yes. I am aiming for abused, not dilapidated. Which as a phrasing is just as terrible as some of the things that I got hauled up for earlier. Right, let's get a couple of hay bales. And a cauldron. Well, yeah, just the one actually. And a bit of podzol. And oh, I've got some muddy mangrove roots. That's nice. Time to feed the cat. That definitely sounds like a reason to feed the cat. Right. These should be far enough away from anything that they're not going to allow the Ravager to climb on them and escape. Because the only thing that is around here is up. Alright, that's my fire. That's my axe. So let's... When the cat starts staring at, well, anybody that they can stare at, you know that you've lost. Gravel. Excellent. I'd like to put some of that under the walls. Did I not have any coarse... Oh, no, I do have coarse dirt. Fantastic. That's not where I wanted to put the coarse dirt. Still here, just stepped away for a bit, staring at you again. So, cat. Right, let's start bringing in bits of messed up ground. Right, I can put a bit of gravel there, and a bit of gravel here. I should probably put a bit of gravel there. Let's put some podzol in towards the door. Muddy mangrove roots, I think I want to keep in this area. Coarse dirt we can put around here a bit more. Then we'll put in some of these. Put in a couple of those. I feel like I really want... Actually, I think I should probably just go heavy with the coarse dirt in this area. If you name something Dinnerbone and then name it something else, does it stay inverted? I feel like I've asked this question in the past. I feel like that's going to be a problem. I should make this wall longer. Okay, the answer is no. Yeah, that sounds like an answer from the fact that I've asked it in the past. Thank you, for the reminder, Raven. There. That definitely means that, although this wall looks like it's collapsed a bit, can he climb it? Or at least, you gotta be doing pretty well to be able to climb it. Not that I'm going to rule out the AI climbing. I just really, really hope to... That is worrying. I feel like I might be able to actually climb that way. Nope. It really needed another one. How? Or should there be howl? Yep. It likes that statement. It really does like that one. And now I've got 2 left over. That's fine, I can live with that. It's 2 planks that I've got left over, not the 2 fences. I'm sure I'll use those. Ooh, actually, if I do that, I can justify putting another trapdoor in and having it run all the way to here. No, I can't. I've got to put it on top of that. Oh well. There. That actually looks like it's just holding up that as it sags around it. I like that. That is bizarrely the look I was aiming for by accident. Okay, I feel like foliage is necessary. I did want to add an awful lot of foliage down the side of the path as well, so let's do that. And I think when I have a moment, if I have enough time, I'm thinking some of the spruce trees along here. This type. I was about to say, where am I hearing a chicken from? But I know where it is. It's the chicken that's in the recruitment centre. Because, of course, we have to have a chicken of chaos in the recruitment centre. Right. I'm going to be cruel. No, I'm not. Well, it's not exactly cruel. You, sir. Come with me. You get to stay here. There will be a bony pony and, at some point, a ravager in here. Which means I'm going to untick... Oh, well, sorry. I'm going to tick that box for a while. So, yeah. Cats are eating. Yay for cats. And for Pokemon, we have a Duskull. Oh, that mythical looked like they were nodding along to the music. Let's put away some of the stuff in my inventory. This, that, so that we can actually get space for more stuff to go into my inventory. I might put a hay bale outside of that. Let's grab the oak fences. And I don't think I've got any... Dang it. I'm out of ent leggings. Ent leggings. Wow. I worry about the fact that I had a pile of torches in my inventory. That probably means that large portions of the landscape are currently not mob-proofed. Right. Yeah. I was about to say, are you going to grow? Ooh, wow. Apparently the answer is yes. I would say I'm out of my tree, but currently I'm sleeping at the top of it. Where's my axe? There it is. There's another bit hidden in here. And there's still another bit. Why are these trees so difficult to chop down? I've been on Idiotic Ink too long. I was wondering why all of the leaves hadn't just vanished. I am too used to having fast leaf decay. Hunter, thank you for maintaining the streak. And a 40. Nice. Almost the answer to life, the universe, and everything there. Cannot play like Minecraft without fast leaf decay. I'm starting to think I shouldn't. Right. Mostly I only made that so that I could get some mangrove roots. Ooh, there's another bit. And that's my proper goulet back, so I've now managed a zero sum on my proper ghoulies. Yada dee 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 dee. Where did I get that? The other one. This one. These are them. Right, so I have some mangrove roots. I'm not sure if I need the bone meal yet, but we'll hold on to it. Let's get some birch and some oak. And let's get Cutie a breath mint. Dum, dum. Right, I reckon I can get away with putting a tree here, a tree here, and a tree here, and probably a tree here. than just having fun with choosing little bits to make more tree. New Steam controller just got leaked. Really? They're doing another one? I've still got the last one in a box. I've never used it after they basically sold it off for $5. I bought it and then and then just was like, I don't really want this. I never really use it. I should have made that taller by 1. 8-bit do lovely controllers, so don't blame me on that. I was about to say, why do I hear water bubbling? But I've just realised it's the recruitment centre. I keep getting very confused by the recruitment centre this evening. First it's by the chicken, and now it's by the water. Okay, that's a good first really? Actually, I think I need to move this to here. It's been 5 whole minutes and it's started to rain again. I was just thinking I need to remember where the heck I left that, Chris. Thank you. Ah, not there. Not there. Right. Let's make this one a bit bigger. No, wrong one. Ah, there's a cliff there. And it's not a Cliff Richard with the shadows. And it's not going on a summer holiday. There are no London buses involved in this. I always spent years thinking that would be a fun thing to build. In real life, not in something like Minecraft. That's turned into a thunderstorm. That's turned into a thunderstorm. Quick, bed, bed, bed. That was definitely thundering and lightning. Very, very frightening. What are the odds of that having left another skeleton mine? Don't see one. Eldest Kitty was going for surgery on Friday. Bad tooth needs to be removed. Oh dear. Poor eldest Kitty. I mean, Kitty do that sometimes. They, with age, that happens to the best of us with teeth. I don't see a danger pony. So I think we're safe. 10 minutes to quote and you have to wander off for a meeting. Thank you for the warning, Raven. And I hope the meeting isn't too bad. I'm hoping I can get a decent proportion of things like these trees done in the next 10 minutes. So stop paying attention to where there weren't any danger horses. And get on with the build, Scots. You have done. Ah, cliff in the way. Ooh, I need to get above that. Just the QA thing, the team going over some ideas for things to do during a slow month. Ah, cool. Sometimes QA teams thinking like that can be the most dangerous and the most awesome things possible. Dangerous because you never know, they might find stuff which requires being fixed. Awesome because sometimes that stuff that they can find can be really important. Well, that's definitely got to move now. Right, let's do that. And let's keep this to being a short-ish one. Well, that's not helpful. I think I've just run out of oak leaves, however. Well, no, I haven't. I've still got another 2 stacks. You... I think that's nice. Nice short little tree. Yeah, that's the right light. Right height, even. And we'll do this as a medium one. Years. Second one, yeah, he's 15. At this point, health issues are more likely when they get old. Been a trooper though, and that is fantastic to hear, Nannian. And is a sign of a very well looked after kitty. Yeah, I want to put another block above those. There we are. I need to leave a little bit of room here because there should be a path to this side door. I keep forgetting that there's a door here. It's a door, apple. Let's put a bit of this here and do a bit of... That's not going to be good, but actually that might not be okay. It might not be okay, it might not be bad. You're a good kitten, good kitty parent, Nannian. Ritsu. Both of you are good kitty parents. 15 minutes. Thank you, Kibo. I had the early warning from Raven, which is useful. So I've got a rough idea in my head of how long I've been doing this tree for. And we have a... What the heck is a gibble? I'm going to try a great ball on it. Right. Let's put in a couple of bits of foliage here. A bit there. Some coming around here. Mostly mouth. Is that the cats or the Pokemon? Sweetest kitty, never hisses, never growls, doesn't know how to play though. Please, yeah. Aww. Well, different kitties know different worlds. And the fact that you are a good cat parent means that they are happy with you no matter what. And that's the important bit. And good catch there, Ritsu. I should take a couple of bits further up, I think. Don't suppose I can. Yes, I can. Fantastic. I can put. Whoop! I nearly walked straight over the edge. I'm going to put it all the way up to there, I think. Like that. Sometimes having another cat around is probably the best thing that can happen to a cat. If that sounds weird, that's probably because it is, but it works. I've just walled myself into a corner with some bushes. The bushes! The bushes! This is going to need more ground coverage. It needs coarse dirting and mossy cobbling in this area quite heavily. But I'm really liking the impact of this. Go on the other side of this and run that down this wall a bit. Yeah, that's nice. Sometimes it just feels better when you just run a bit of foliage down a wall. Just needs that little bit. And helps blend things. Oh, that, see, that makes so much difference. It blurs the edges a bit because of the semi-transparent nature of the leaves. Right, I feel like I should come through with some more of the birch just to get a bit less bright green involved in this. And I've got about 2 minutes before we have to declare quote 200. New orange one came to you 6 months. Huge ball of energy, brought out a lot of energy. That's nice. That's lovely. I feel like I need a tree here. What do we think? Does this area need a tree? It needs something. I think a tree just to break up the end of that building. Not right now though, but and no, not a 3-hour stream. We all know that you can ask, but it ain't happening. I also need to sleep apparently. I feel like I put myself in the middle of a summoning circle. Gotta be careful with that last summoning circle we had invoked to kill Birdie. You never know. You never know. You might find that I decide to torment you by doing that. After all, It'll mean that you have to put up with me for 3 hours. Oh, wow. That's got to go. That really has changed this area so much. I think the left-hand side of that climbing foliage needs a bit more foliage. Can I get to it? Yes, I can. That's better. Instead of 3 hours, can you make it 4? Hey, Sal. No. Goodness. I love the way that I just sort of turn around and go, well, that wasn't how this looked at the beginning of stream. Oh, let's take out the temporary bony pony support structure. You know, just adding numbers to this isn't going to work. I need a lamp post here, and a lamp post over there, and a lamp post at the top. I think there's more detailing to add, but that's going to be tomorrow, because we are now into, quote, 200 zone. Contrary to all of the mutterings. I also feel like I need something here. Actually, I don't want to. More greebling, yes. There will be so much more greeble. Inari, I'm not making this better. Okay. Cam account, go. Oh, that's nice. That really has anchored that side of the gatehouse into the world a bit better. Go big or go home 48 hours. Yeah, I'll be going home for 48 hours. I will not be going big on that one. Ooh, I like that. You have to come round here to see the gatehouse now. It's not so... Yeah. No sort of thing, Frauke. I do not plan on doing one of those. That tree's too short by 1 block. This tree at the front is too short by 1 block. Dang it. That's a torch. Where's my scaffolding? That tree at the front is just a fraction... Wow. Too short. Here we find, in HD, or high res, a Scots. Putting a leaf in the wrong place. That's a reed leaf. Run away! Flee with extra flee! That's better. It's amazing what that 1 extra block makes all the difference. Might need to take one off the bottom of that, but... Oh, I like that. That's nice. That does work well. I know I'm stood on top of the roof of the mess hall, and so this is not a viewpoint that most people would have. Actually, what would we have as a viewpoint if we were in the mess hall? Ooh. Is there a better viewpoint in the mess hall? Not really. There. That's a nice one. I like that. That is a nice framed viewpoint. I like finding these viewpoints which actually show off the place the way that people wandering through will. Did they just dab? In sequence, those two just dabbed. Oh, my pillagers are dabbing. Oh, that's just wrong. Ooh, question. What did it look like from... Yes. Oh, wow. Hadn't thought to look from here. This place is really filling out. And that was the idea. I'm kind of using this week as a way of catching up on all the little bits of detail to help fill out the world and join everything together. And welcome in, Dab! Just sort of mentioned you, as the pillagers appeared to be dabbing. Yes, I think we've got some more detail to add tomorrow. I did note a few things like lampposts and pretty much all of the landscaping around the trees that we've just added at the top here. But this is feeling much more complete. I know it's odd, but the big buildings are... they're important. But it's all the detail between the buildings that helps actually make them feel alive. And by Jove, does it feel so much nicer now. I mean, there's all this area that's still... goodness, I forgot about this area. That needs to be dealt with. There's all these little gaps that just haven't been touched properly. And none of you are allowed to raise eyebrows at that statement. Hold on. There's another tower around here. Yes. This one. Here it is. The short tower over the Ravager stables. I love these views. Okay, and on that statement, I am going to hit this button and put us into wrapping up point. I would like to say thank you so much to everyone for joining me this evening, and to, let's see, let me just verify this that I get it right, to Sci-Fi and Raven, who gave out 5 subs each, to Ginger and Glam Pixie for the 100 for the bits, and to Loopy for the bits as well, and to everybody else who subscribed, which would be, let's see, Exapol and Nanian, and have I caught everybody there? Good. And Ginger, who added another large emote. Oh, smeg it. Thank you to everyone for being here. You are absolutely amazing and wonderful. It is, as always, fantastic having you here. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be continuing with all sorts of random bits of detail around this area in what I'm kind of mentally thinking of as wrapping up week. With the intention that next week, I think, and shenanigans, of course, when we had to go on a rescue mission. I'm thinking next week is going to be where we head off to the Frozen Archives. So we will be over there. But we've still got 2 more days this week, and I'm not going to cancel stream on Friday. I think I'm just going to be here. I'm going to send us in the direction of a math girl, because they are currently still streaming, and I feel like that's a good location to send us to. So, let me just double check. Yep, they appear to be doing the maze in Pumpkinspire as a bit on Dragonfell, which is always fantastic. So, thank you again to everyone for being here. You are, as always, and as I say, absolutely amazing. Look after yourselves, take care, be amazing, and I hopefully will see you all soon. Bye-bye.